Your cupping unit here, the first thing you want to do obviously is set and this is an older version that we built a long time ago, so your differences are minor, basically just this square tube. When you set up your drill press, you obviously want to take the head off, slide the cupping unit down onto your standpipe, and then set the head back on. And don't tighten, to begin with, don't tighten your Allen set bolts. It's actually on the other side of the drill press here, on the standpipe, but don't tighten those yet. So what you want to do is mount your unit, your cupping unit, as high as you can on the standpipe, so that when a bat is loaded, you've only got about 1/4 of an inch of throw between the top of your cupping bit and the bat. Even ours right now is set up a little lower than I like to see it. To center to rough center your cupping unit, the first thing you want to do is just hold a bat with either one of your aluminum cups in the unit, and just hold the bat with your hand, and then you can roughly align your drill head. I'm not going to loosen my press because it's already centered, but take a cupped bat, put it into the cupping unit with the cupping bit, and bring the bit down, and that will allow you to roughly center your cupping bit. Once that's done, you can tighten up your Allen bolts on your head first, and you can snug these bolts up, these 4 bolts that hold the plate that holds your cupping, your aluminum cup, your aluminum tapered cup. Once that's done, you can then center your bat again and squeeze it this time. And when you squeeze your bat, you basically want to go until the actuator doesn't move anymore. If you're not squeezing your bat enough, it will shake. Once your bat is in and done, you can bring your bit down again. And again, I would use a bat that's already cupped, and bring your bit right down into the cup of the bat, and then tighten up. You may have to do some small adjustments by just moving this plate, which moves your cup, which aligns the center of your bat to the center of your machine. And then you really tighten up these 4 bolts with your bit down in the bat. It may take an extra person's hand. Once that's done, you're really ready to go. The reason we mount our cupping unit on the standpipe as high as possible is the lower you get on any drill press, the more you crank your unit, your pressing head down, the more it's likely to chatter. If you have a really high-end drill press, the tolerances are tighter here, so you can go farther. But on lower-end drill presses, you're really only consistent for maybe the first 2 inches, and then you tend to chatter. But if you're getting chatter at this point, well, basically you're not going to get chatter at this point. If you have chatter after you've done all of these things, you haven't done them correctly. Because basically now that these bolts are tight and your bat is tight in the unit, it's ready to cup. Our belts are a little loose right now. But it's constant pressure. The key is constant pressure on your bat while you're cupping, and when you're done, you're done. I mean, we didn't go deep enough, but it's it's minor. But if you're getting any more chatter than that right there, like if you're having paint tear out or whatever, you've got other issues going on.
And speed wise of the belts, you're thinking around 300?
Around 300 RPM is a good starting point. Some people like to go a little faster, but we've always had our unit at about 300 RPM, somewhere close, and and we've never changed it.
Yeah, and like Brian just said, we've had this one for what 6-7 years
Yeah.
now, and we haven't changed our belts, and we need to. We're just
Right.
slacking on it a little bit. But overall, that's a quick change, and we're probably going to do that right now just because we got a turner coming in today. But if you got any more questions, let us know. Anything else you can think of, Brian? Or that was
No,
pretty thorough.
Really, the amount of chatter I saw, the pics you sent in those text messages, I just don't think you have all your bolts tight. That's a
Some
you
movement.
shouldn't see that. Yeah, the bat, physically the end of the bat is moving somehow.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.